Hello, my name is Neil Gupta. Welcome to this season of Kids Quiz. This is a show of quick recall. It is not a test of intelligence. At home, it's much easier. Let's enjoy the event as our contestants attempt to answer the questions, and we at home know all of the answers. Let's meet tonight's teams from Ashland High School. Their principal is Mr. Bob Lake. The teacher from Ashland High School is Mr. Mario Court. Let's meet the members of the red team. Please say your first and last name and what you're most proud of at Ashland High School.
Hi, I'm Amanda Hockman, and I'm most proud of Ashland High School's teaching staff.
I'm Mark Condit, and I'm just proud that they gave me a job there.
I'm Kim Syracuse, and I'm most proud of our students.
Okay, good luck. Blue team, if you could also give your first and last name and something that you're most proud of at Ashland High School.
My name is Preston Millhouse, and I'm most proud of our music department.
My name is Nicole Turk, and I am most proud of the newspaper staff.
My name is Danielle Ruger, and I am most proud of our video production department.
Great. Well, good luck to both teams. We're going to begin round one. 10 questions to each team. First round of questions to the red team. Red team, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Question number one. Who decided he could collect votes as easily as he killed bear? And in 1827, he became a congressman from Tennessee.
Davy Crockett?
Davy Crockett, that's correct.
You don't even want to confer?
Oh, I don't think you can.
Question number two. Using the letters B and H as variables, express this statement algebraically. Bill is 3 years older than Hillary.
No.
Correct answer is B equals H plus 3. Question number 3. A person with colossal power is sometimes referred to by the same name of what Philistine giant slain by David?
Goliath?
Goliath. That's correct. Question number 4. What is the meaning of the root in these words? Isothermal, electrothermal, thermoplastic.
What is heat?
Heat. That's correct.
I'd like to wager 1,000.
Question number 5. Name the prepositional phrase in this sentence. The gnarled old slithergiddy slowly slipped into the sea.
Into the sea?
That's correct. Question number 6. If you're looking at the South Pole, this isn't fair. If you're looking at the South Pole from space, the Earth is rotating in which clock direction?
Counterclockwise.
That's incorrect. Correct answer is clockwise.
50-50 chance.
Question number 7. What kind of laminated sedimentary rock forms in thin layers from consolidated mud?
Shale?
Shale, that's correct. Question number 8. Any influence that can change the speed or direction of motion of an object is a
Force?
force, that's correct. Question number 9. Organisms shaped like a basketball or volleyball have what kind of symmetry?
Symmetrical?
That's incorrect. What type, or let me say this, what special kind? So what kind of symmetry? Okay, the correct answer is spherical symmetry. Question number 10. What is the term for an individual owner and an operator of a business?
Entrepreneur?
That's incorrect. Correct answer is a proprietor. That concludes round 1 for the red team. For the blue team, your 10 questions. Are you ready? What aromatic compound is the active ingredient in mothballs?
I have no idea.
No idea.
Right.
Sulfur monoxide.
It's incorrect. The correct answer is naphthalene. Question number 2. Just south of the Fertile Crescent is what great peninsula?
Do you know one that's named Tigris and Euphrates River? What's that one it always is? Isn't like the Indo-Chinese one or something?
I don't know.
Do I have a guess? Okay, the correct answer is the Arabian Peninsula. Question number 3. A photograph of a person's face made for police files is called?
Mugshot.
Mugshot, that's correct. Question number 4. What gas in the atmosphere is responsible for about 21% of the atmospheric pressure?
Nitrogen?
That's what I thought. Nitrogen?
That's incorrect. Correct answer is oxygen. Question number 5. Name the Cuban group dance with a 1-2-3 kick pattern.
1, 2.
Isn't it can-can?
Yeah, try that.
Like can-can?
That's incorrect. Correct answer is the conga.
Oh.
Number 6. Name the 2 largest cities in Iraq.
Okay, Baghdad and Baghdad and something.
I don't know.
Baghdad and I don't know.
Okay. Baghdad is one of them. The other one is Basra. Question number 7. Washington Irving wrote romantic stories set in what New York River Valley?
The Hudson River Valley.
Hudson, that's correct. Question number 8. They reproduce only within living cells, commandeering the enzymes and other metabolic machinery of their hosts. Without this machinery, they are as inert as any other macromolecule. Name them.
Bacteria. Bacteria?
That's incorrect. Correct answer is viruses. Question number 9. The upper half of a turtle shell is called the...
Lid.
It's incorrect. Correct answer is the carapace. Question number 10. What literary technique involves the use of clues to hint at events that will occur later?
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing, that's correct. That concludes round 1.
Hi, Mr. President. My parents believe that eating meals together will make our country strong. Is this something that you did when you were a kid?
I did eat with my family so long as my mother wasn't cooking.
It's not good making fun of your mother, even if you are president, but it is good to have dinner with your kids. We know the more often children have dinner with their families, the less likely they are to smoke, drink, and use drugs. So simply having dinner together can help your children forever, even if you're not a great cook.
My name's Andy McDonald. I ride this useless wooden toy for a living. It's hard. I've been doing it for 13 years. I'm still lame. I do a trick called a 540. Took me a good 6 years to learn. There's a whole generation of skateboarders out there that are just as talented athletically as any basketball or football player. It takes somebody that's not going to be afraid to fall down a lot, because you definitely will fall down. You're not a failure until you refuse to get back up. Drugs are only going to hinder what I'm trying to do. That right there is my idea of getting high.
You're a good driver, a careful driver, and you don't stand a chance. Not at a railroad crossing with bad sight lines and no lights or gates, where vegetation, buildings, or hills block your view, where you can't see the train and you only have seconds before it hits your safe, careful self and you die. Go to angelsontrack.org to report dangerous crossings, because careful is just no match for a 200-ton locomotive.
Every trip, every time.
California, here I come!
Buckle up so you and your friends get home safely.
I must scream into the world from the top of someplace very high.
Seatbelts save lives.
Okay.
Visit NHTSA.gov.
Low and slow.
Best friend, what are you going to do?
Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation and the Ad Council.
That is spectacular advice.
Welcome back to Kids Quiz. We just completed round 1, and we're with members from the Ashland High School faculty and Ashland High School students. We're going to begin round 2 for 10 questions with the Ashland High School faculty. Are you ready, Red Team? Okay. Question number 1. What is the meaning of the root in these words? Isothermal, electrothermal, thermoplastic. Same question.
Heat?
Heat, that's correct. Question number 2.
Okay.
With what mammal was the nickname of William Frederick Cody linked?
Buffalo.
Buffalo, that's correct. Question number 3. What kind of Rocky Mountain hair turns white in the winter?
I think you're right.
Snow hair?
That's incorrect. The correct answer is snowshoe. Question number 4. The state bordering a Great Lake that extends farthest west is?
Wisconsin. Wisconsin?
That's incorrect.
Minnesota.
Correct answer is Minnesota.
Yep.
Question number 5. Jupiter has at least 16 known moons, and Saturn has at least 17. How many does Venus have?
I don't know.
0.
0, that's correct. Question number 6. Who wrote this passage? And today the great Yertle, the marvelous he, is king of the mud. That is all he can see. And the turtles, of course, all the turtle are free.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss, that's correct. Question number 7. If the area of a rectangle is 40 square feet and the length is 3 feet more than the width, what is the length?
It's just like times width per area. What's 40 divided by 3? If it's 40, 12. 40. I totally missed the whole question. It's length times width. It's 40 for the area. Okay. And one is 3 longer than the other. I don't know.
8 and 5?
8. The length is 8. That's correct. Question number 8. The terrestrial equator represents 0 degrees latitude and divides the Earth into the northern and southern hemispheres. That's correct.
Take the easy ones.
Question number 9. What phases of matter are present in soil?
I think so.
Solid, gas, and liquid?
That's correct. Solid, gas, and liquid. Finally, question number 10. The chief administrators of the major departments of the United States government comprise?
The President's Cabinet?
That's correct, the President's Cabinet. That concludes the 10 questions in round 2 for the red team. Blue team, your 10 questions. You ready? Question number 1. What shape on flags of many Muslim countries also indicates the profile of the moon when less than
a crescent?
A crescent, that's correct. Question number 2. These are varieties of what kind of animals? Himalayan, Oriental longhair, Turkish Angora, Scottish fold, Siamese, Manx.
Cats.
Cats, that's correct. Question number 3. Express in lowest terms the ratio of 1/4 to 1 dime to 1 nickel.
5 to 2 to 1. 5 to 2 to 1.
That's correct. 5 to 2 to 1. Question number 4. It is the contraction either for it is or
It has.
It has. That's correct. Question number 5. What is another name for an air cushion vehicle?
Hovercraft.
Hovercraft. That's correct. Question number 6. If you liquefy air and then let the nitrogen boil off, you are left with almost pure liquid
Oxygen.
oxygen. That's correct. Question number 7. The 2 largest groups of snakes are constrictors. Name either group.
One.
Boa constrictors.
Boa. That's correct. The other one is python. Number 8. What explorer founded French Canada?
Oh, it was, I'm going to guess.
Okay.
Champlain.
Champlain. That's correct. Question number 9. On a map, a distance of 1/4 inch represents a distance of 15 miles. 3 inches on this map represents how many miles?
180.
240.
No, it's 180. 180.
180. That's
3
correct.
inches. Okay.
Finally, question number 10. Which planet has an outer ring, a bright ring, and a crepe ring in the plane of its equator?
Saturn.
Saturn. That's correct.
That's okay.
That concludes round 2 for the Ashland High School Kids Quiz.
I joined the National Guard and never thought I'd be saving lives.
I never thought I'd have such an impact on my community.
It's more than money for college. It's built my character and given me a sense of accomplishment.
Citizen soldiers have 2 missions. One is right here at home during emergencies.
The Guard opened the door for me. Now I'm on a career path, and I'm the leader of my team. When your country calls, you go, proudly.
I put on the uniform, and I have a whole new outlook on life. Country, community, family. That's what matters most to me. If that matters to you, go to 1-800-GO-GUARD.com.
Welcome back to Kids Quiz. Before we begin our final round, after 2 rounds, the red team has 14 points. The blue team has 13 points. We're going to start our final round of 10 questions with the red team. Again, joining us today is the Ashland High School faculty. You ready for your 10 questions?
I think so.
Okay. Before I begin, I'd like to introduce our alternate. If you could please give your first and last name and something you're most proud of at Ashland High School.
I'm Florian Marquardt, and I'm most proud of the academic team. They've been great all year, and they're doing a phenomenal job today.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay, let's begin. Question number 1. These are types of what? Canines, incisors, bicuspids.
Teeth.
Teeth. That's correct. Question number 2. What South American snake that spends much of its time in water?
Anaconda.
Anaconda. That's correct. Question number 3. An ice sheet as much as 3,400 meters thick depresses 5/6 of the surface of the world's largest island. Name that island.
Greenland.
Greenland. That's correct. Question number 4. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the United States Navy?
The President of the United States.
The President. That's correct. Question number 5. The basic unit of life is the what?
What? The basic unit of life is what? Air, oxygen, basic unit of life. Carbon.
Carbon?
That's incorrect. Correct answer is a cell.
Wow,
Question
I'm an
number
idiot.
6. What is the product of X times the quantity B minus B?
X. It's 0. Times the quantity of B minus B. 0.
Oh, yeah. 0.
0, that's correct. Number 7. All colors of light are most readily absorbed by a surface of what color?
Black.
Black, that's correct. Question number 8. What channel borders France to its north?
English Channel.
The English Channel, that's correct. Question number 9. The right to collect and publish information or opinions without governmental control.
First Amendment, freedom of the press.
Freedom of the press, that's correct. Finally, question number 10. With what mode of transportation is Captain Nemo associated?
Submarine.
Submarine. Submarine, that's correct. That concludes round 3 for the red team. We have our last 10 questions for the blue team. Are you ready? Okay. Number 1. What figure of speech is in this line? Carrying a grudge is like being stung to death by one bee.
Simile.
Simile, that's correct. Question number 2. Mark Twain's real name?
Samuel Clemens.
Samuel Clemens, that's correct. Question number 3. What is the syllable name of the third note on the music scale?
I don't play anything. Oh, me? Me.
That's correct, me. Question number 4. The first settlers of what United States state were Polynesians?
First?
Hawaii.
Hawaii, that's correct. Question number 5. Archaeologists have determined that what group of people traveled to North America almost 500 years before Christopher Columbus?
Vikings.
That's correct. Vikings. Question number 6. Which 2 of the following bird are most similar in size, shape, and color? Bluebird, crow, pelican, woodcock, raven, and hummingbird.
Raven and crow. The raven and the crow.
That's correct. Question number 7. What term do mathematicians give to the numbers that are added in an addition problem?
What plus the what equals? Constants. No, it's the name of the number. Oh, I'm going to be really mad if I hear it.
I think it's gone.
I don't remember.
Constants?
That's incorrect. Correct answer is the add-ins. Number 8. What 2 interjections are most closely associated with Ebenezer Scrooge?
Bah humbug.
Bah humbug. That's correct. Question number 9. Pygmies are a group of people generally shorter than 5 feet in height. Name either of their 2 homeland continents.
South America?
That's incorrect. Correct answer is Africa or Asia. Last question, number 10. What element found in the form of yellow crystals near volcanic vents is used in gunpowder, drugs, and fertilizer?
Just guess oxygen or something. Go ahead and guess it. Phosphorus?
That's incorrect. Correct answer is sulfur. That concludes our last round. We're going to take a short break.
Does peace really have a chance within our lifetime? At Rotary, we believe it does. We've created programs at universities around the world, dedicated solely to teaching peace to a new generation. There's a new symbol for peace. Rotary.
Look, my first tooth.
Dudley, spit out the toothpaste. That was the first time you brushed your teeth.
And I brush twice a day, every day.
Oh, here's that nice dentist, Dr. Benchley.
Yep, he showed me how to floss.
Why are your teeth blue?
I use my mouth guard whenever I play sports to protect my smile.
And visit the dentist regularly.
Remember, brush twice a day and floss once a day.
Salam.
Jump.
Salam. Ewa.
Reader. Apa pa? Pa.
Mir. Shanti. Yep, sanyok di.
We all want the same thing.
Peace.
And Rotary clubs
Sola.
are making it happen.
Lucky.
Through international scholarships for young people to promote peace and understanding around the world. Rotary. Humanity in motion.
Everyone needs to have a great game plan to be successful. At a moment's notice, you and your family need to know what to do when a critical incident, severe weather, or natural disaster strikes. You can do your part by developing a successful game plan for your family. For an emergency checklist of tips on how to prepare your family, visit www.ready.ohio.gov.
Welcome back to Kids Quiz. After 3 rounds of Ashland High School students against the Ashland High School faculty, the final outcome is the red team, the Ashland High School faculty, with 23 points, and the Ashland High School students, the blue team, with 20 points. I'd like to congratulate both teams. I'd like to thank Kay Spohr for her help and support, and along with Mr. Flory Marcourt, the academic team advisor. Have a great evening.